Stick around, I'm giving
Let's get some truth and fake on the situation. Vedika Bahel is over by the big board. Good evening to you, Vedika. Misleading and fake content about the LA protests is surging like wildfire online, and you found artificial intelligence being misused to inflame the situation.
That's right, Mark. Artificial intelligence is being weaponized amidst these mounting protests to mislead and to misinform. So on that note, I want to introduce you to Bob. Bob is a completely AI-generated National Guard soldier who was filming himself on duty to give a behind the scenes of the protest. Now, this was a video on TikTok with over 1 million views and counting. So let's take a look.
Hey everyone, Bob here on National Guard duty. Stick around, I'm giving you a behind-the-scenes look at how we prep our crowd control gear for today's gassing.
Hey team, Bob here, this is insane! They're chucking balloons full of oil at us, look!
Now, as I said, Bob here is completely AI generated. Admittedly, this is one of the better AI videos I've seen here on Truth or Fake, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it is completely synthetic. It is not real, and there are some giveaways. So if we take a closer look at some screenshots of the video, if we take a closer look at Bob's badge here, which should ordinarily show his ranking, instead we have some jumbled up text, this strange lettering here, which does make sense with AI, which often struggles to produce coherent text. We've also got some strange behavior with the traffic lights. It's missing a color in this one, and this traffic light entirely seems to have blended all the colors. If we look closer at the night shots that we saw there in Bob's video, instead of LAPD, Los Angeles Police Department, on the livery of the police car, we have LAPC. Now, the account behind Bob is titled Maybe Not Quite Real. We can see that the account user has created follow-up AI-generated videos, more AI-generated videos of Bob. But in the bio here, it says very clearly that this is an account that produces satirical content. However, that disclaimer isn't visible in any of the captions of these AI Bob videos, nor in the video itself. There's no logo, there's no text visible in the video. And therefore, thousands of people watching this video believe Bob to be real. This is just a snippet of the thousands of comments under that particular video of Bob. Many people were telling him to stay safe. Thank you, Bob, for protecting the country. But of course, we know Bob does not exist. This is AI. And this really shows us, Mark, how important fact-checking is, because even had users just checked the account that was posting Bob and these videos claiming to show behind the scenes of the National Guard, they would have an indication that this is fake AI-generated content.
One of the big problems, isn't it, Vedika, that people look to have confirmed what they think and tend not to look any further. And as you say, people need to really look beyond what they're seeing and think about it. And obviously what you're showing, what you're pointing out to us, really dictates the fact that this is actually something that's been completely manipulated. So it's not just some people misusing AI to create fake content, others are turning to AI chatbots to verify things that they're seeing. But are these results reliable? That's the question, I suppose.
Well, not really, because people have been turning to AI chatbots, which have been giving them incorrect information. For example, Gavin Newsom replied to President Trump, who had accused him of mistreating the National Guard troops, and said Gavin Newsom shared these photos of troops being forced to sleep on the floor, piled on top of one another. Now, these photos are verified. They are legitimate. They are exclusive photos by the San Francisco Chronicle in an article about the protest dated just yesterday. And these are easily traceable via a reverse image search. If anyone had done that, they would have easily found that these photos don't exist on the internet before this article was posted. But instead, people are turning to AI chatbots to ask about the origin of these photos, like this user who turned to ChatGPT. ChatGPT told her that these are pictures from the international airport in Kabul, Afghanistan, dated from 2021. This is false. This is incorrect. These are exclusive photos from LA, as we saw in the San Francisco Chronicle. Other users turned to Grok, which is X's own AI chatbot. Again, giving unreliable information. Grok first told one user that these are from Afghanistan in 2021, and then later on went on to correctly source the images as 2025 and refer to the San Francisco Chronicle. So we can see here, Mark, how unstable these chatbots are and AI in general in these breaking news situations.